Hello friends and welcome at my channel. We do one more limit. I cannot get enough of that, so limit x towards 0. Now something which is also nice, we got sine of cosine. It's kind of crazy. You see it for the first time, but we'll make it, no worries. Okay, and well, let's see what will be the result. So we have a limit x towards 0. We got a sine of pi times cosine squared. Well, cosine squared, this is 1 minus sine squared of x, right? So we got this, and we're dividing by x squared. Now we solve the parentheses, we have a limit x towards 0, then we have a sine, and then pi minus pi times sine squared of x. So this is basically difference of two angles divided over x squared. So what will happen here? Have a limit x towards 0, and then, well, I hope that you remember the formula. I'll link it here as well. Sine of alpha minus beta, we derived it in my playlist of trigonometry. This is sine of the first angle, cosine of the second, minus sine of the second, cosine of the first. So, knowing this, we have the sine of pi, which is, if you remember again, we produce the curve 0, right? Times cosine of the second angle, which is pi times sine squared of x. So this whole expression is getting 0. Minus sine of pi times sine squared of x times, sorry, it's not fitting here, cosine of pi. Once again, what is the cosine of pi? Well, look at this. The cosine of pi is minus 1, right? So that means that we're still dividing by x squared. This one is 0. Minus times minus gives you plus, so we get the limit x towards 0. We are having sine of pi times sine squared of x divided over x squared. Well, that's nice. So we simplified it a little bit, as you can see. Right? Because, well, we had sine of cosine squared, now it's just sine of sine squared. Is it way better? Maybe not so clear, but it is. So let's see what's happening. We're multiplying times 1, which is pi times sine squared of x, and we're also dividing by the same amount. Okay, maybe you see now why we're doing so. Because we're having here, well, see, we have a limit x towards 0, we're still having sine of pi times sine squared of x divided over pi times sine squared of x. So I'll bring kind of this denominator here, times pi times sine squared of x divided by x squared. And now you see, if x is running towards 0, we are having also this part running towards 0 and that one as well. So this whole limit is equal to 1, which is crazy. What about this situation? Here, well, we can keep pi outside of the limit. We're going to get pi times limit x towards 0. Well, this one is 1. Our famous sine of x divided by x. It is kind of x. Okay, it's a bit more complicated, and it also consists of sine squared itself, but nevertheless, it's still the same argument that we're having in the numerator and the denominator, so it's 1, and it's running towards 0 at the same time, so everything's cool. And then we have, yeah, sine of x divided by x times sine of x divided by x again. So this is pi times 1, which is pi. Isn't it nice? I think it's beautiful. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.